This morning, really just moments ago, Congressman, President Trump posted on social media. I'll read you part of his post. He says, quote, "The United States Navy, the finest in the world, will begin the process of blockading any and all ships trying to enter or leave the Strait of Hormuz." How does blocking the Strait of Hormuz reopen it, which is what President Trump has said he wants to see happen?
Well, first, Kristen, let's establish something. Our Navy, its creation was actually to free international waters from the Barbary pirates. That's why we have a U.S. Navy. That's its creation and the history behind it. The president is trying to make the next strategic decision, in my view, which allows for them to have control over the straits and establish that control. I think in the president's comments, he also said that our men and women would go through the process of trying to find these mines that the Iranians dropped into the Strait of Hormuz and to decommission those mines and get them out of the way so that you could have an orderly return to the Strait of Hormuz being open. Last thing on this, be very clear. The Iranians have always been using the straits as economic terrorism against the West to protect their theocratic regime. I mean, we started with Cuba, now we're on Iran. What is the consistency here? You have dictatorships that threaten their people, that suppress speech, that jail political prisoners. Obviously, in Iran, we know there are no respect for human rights or for women's rights or for the rights of people who dissent. They just killed 40,000 people in the streets of Tehran, this regime. So the president is doing what's necessary to accomplish the main objectives here, and that has remained to make sure that Iran does not have a nuclear weapon and to significantly degrade their ballistic missiles capabilities. The Iranians using the Strait of Hormuz against the rest of the world, the president, I believe, is doing the right thing, trying to control the straits, possibly in order to open that up for international waters so you can have trade move freely, not just in that region, but for the rest of the world.